everybody. For those of you who don't know me, which I think is everybody in here except for Table 5, shout out to Table 5. My name is Laura, and I'm a friend of, I would hope to say, Miranda and Jimmy. And I want to come up here, I'd love to come up here and tell you a story about how I set up Miranda and Jimmy, but in all honesty, Jimmy set up Miranda and I. About 4 years ago, Jimmy hired us, both at the rec, 2 exemplary employees. I was sitting in an employee fire drill, and I saw a girl in a USC shirt, and I thought, that's good people, my kind of people, and struck up a conversation, and here I am 4 years later. So thank you, Jimmy, I appreciate it. But in all seriousness, and I am gonna cry a little bit, I'm sorry. I can't think of a better partner for Miranda. I don't know if you guys got to see them under that tiny little umbrella in the pouring rain, but it was like there was no other people in the room. You guys were just so in love, and it was wonderful. If it had been me, I would have been losing my mind. And they just were so happy, and just, it looked like there's no other place they'd rather be, and there's no other place I'd rather be. I would stand out in the rain all day for you two. I love you both. I wish you nothing but the best, and I just love you. Thanks for having me.
Hi everyone, I'm Andy. I have the privilege of being Jimmy's brother. First off, I wanted to say that no one in this room will ever find or ever say anything about these two not being optimists. As we stood out there taking pictures and the thunder was rolling in the distance, they were like, it's gonna be fine. So I love you guys. It was wonderful. And I wanted to say, Jimmy and I have had a really unique relationship in that he has always been my teammate. And he is such a great teammate. He's always looking out for others and being an expert in his own lane all at the same time. And I just want to let you know that you're getting an excellent teammate. And I hope that you two can be a great team together. So here's Jimmy and Miranda.
Hi everyone, I'm David. I am Jimmy's other brother. And honestly, there's not if someone has to have their wedding downpoured on, you two are the only couple in the world. You're the best couple in the world to handle something like that. You guys are genuinely bulletproof. I don't know when I realized that my little brother is like way cooler than I would ever be. But it was early. It was real early. Jimmy may be the most likable person I know, honestly. And now he's married to Miranda. And Jimmy, as one of your biggest fans who always wants the best for you, I couldn't be happier. Miranda, if I had any stories about you crashing your car, I'd tell them here. But I don't. So all I can say is that you are smart and accomplished to the point of being intimidating. You are extremely funny and fun to be around, and I'm overjoyed to call you my sister.
I learned a couple things today. Number one, always have a backup suit. And number two, if you're going to get married in the afternoon, make it 3:30, not 4:30. So, well, welcome everybody to this wonderful celebration of Miranda and Jimmy. We're just so proud of the two of them, and we're very happy that all of you came and joined us for this. So thank you. Please give yourselves a wonderful round of applause. Thank you. So Jimmy, my first toast is to you. Today you became my son-in-law. So effectively now you are a son you're a grandson, you're a brother, you're a cousin, you're a nephew, and you're an uncle. So welcome to our family, Jimmy. My second toast is to Miranda. So I walked down a little bit of the past and a little bit of the present with Miranda. I want to toast future Miranda now. So Miranda, this is going to be hard for me. Miranda, today you got married. And fairly soon into the near future, you're going to graduate from here again, from Miami again, with a PhD degree. She's going to make me call her doctor. You may be a university professor someday. You may be a mom someday. Or you may be anything that God has put in your path. I'm not sure what it is that it's going to be. But there is one thing that I do know, is that you're going to be great at it. So here's to you. And lastly, I want to toast Miranda and Jimmy as a couple. There are a lot of married people in the room, and there's a lot of married people in your life. Mom and I have been married almost 35 years. Jimmy, I believe your parents have been married 38 years, if I'm not mistaken. There are grandparents in this room who have been married over 60 years. That's 60 years. So my encouragement to you, Miranda and Jimmy, is to look at marriages around you, some that are here, some that are not here, and take what you can, the good things that you can from those marriages, and bring them into yours and build whatever works for you two, based on what you see and what you know for each other. I don't know all the secrets. In fact, I don't know very many, but one that I would advise is togetherness. Do as much as you possibly can together. Plan together. Take walks together. Think about different things together. Anything that you can do, whether it is you're going to buy a dog or buy a house or plan a career, whatever it is, if you do it together, you will do it better than any individual, any one of you as individuals can do. And the last thing that I'm going to leave with you is the definition of two words that are actually pretty close to me, and I'm going to pass them to you. One is joy. There's a lot of ups and downs that are going to happen in your life. Some of it's going to be wonderful, some of it's going to be pretty tough. But if you seek joy, you'll manage the interim periods of those peaks and valleys of your life if you seek joy. And the last thing is, please always remember what love is. Love is so much more than just an emotion. Love is an act. It's a demonstration of giving yourself up for the benefit of somebody else. And in your instance, I want you to always remember that love is you giving yourself up for the betterment of each other. So that's what I want to share with you. I love you both very much. God bless you. Have a wonderful, long, and prosperous marriage. Here's to Jimmy and Miranda.